And Empire, what's up with it? Well, it wasn't going to be a secret that this had the potential to be a little typical NFC West slugfest. They know us, we know them. They know what we're going to do, we know what they're going to do. So it's just basically all about execution and trying to make the least mistakes. And yeah, I gotta admit, it was a little hard watching that first half from a defensive standpoint, where it just seems like the Rams were able to do anything on offense. I mean, Matt Stafford was getting the ball. He was getting rid of it quickly, like 1.5 seconds tops, and they got a good cast on offense that Stafford can work with, even though Cooper Cup's not going. They got that rookie receiver, Paku Nakua. Sorry if I got his name wrong, but ever since week one, he's been beasting, and he had I know he had more than 10 catches in another 100-yard receiving game, and he was just he was tough to cover. And then you also have Tutu Atwell, and then the running back Kyron Williams, and one way is to counter a defense that can get into your face like the 49ers, get rid of the ball quick, and Stafford was able to do that. And then the second half, I thought we did a good job of making adjustments. We started challenging the receivers. Steve Wilkes, the defensive coordinator, made whatever changes he needed to make, and it was tough. No Ambry Thomas, so Dima Lenore had to step up. Isaiah Oliver had to step up. Both those guys, they had their trials here and there, but hey, they came through when it mattered. Isaiah Oliver with an interception, and then Dima Lenore with another interception, and Fred Warner with a key third down sack on Stafford to help get us the ball back. And offensively, for the most part, we still looked apart. Christian McCaffrey, another 100-yard rushing game. Demo Samuel, I think, had 6 receptions for 63 yards. Brandon Ayuk, he had a few receptions. Both those guys got dinged up a little bit. Hopefully they're okay. I know my rookie Ronnie Bell had to step in a little bit for, I looked, for a couple plays or whatever. I don't think he got anything on the stat part or whatever, but I did like seeing Ronnie Bell out there. And as for, Brock Purdy, hey, another solid game. I will say, I do, and I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me, there was 2 or 3 passes where he missed his open receiver. I think he missed one with Ayuk. He missed one with Samuel. And I think maybe Jawan Jennings. So, overall, he was still efficient, had a pretty decent game. But, man, we could have won by 2 touchdowns, maybe 3 touchdowns, if he hit some of those. So, just a little nitpicking right there. But, hey, overall, hey, we did what we have to. Offense was efficient. Defense, not a perfect game, but down the stretch they needed plays when they needed to. So, and we're 2-0. We're 2-0. I think we got the New York Giants Nets, and then it's a short week. We got them on Thursday night, and they had an interesting game against the Arizona Cardinals. I think Arizona was up 21-3 at one point. I just know Arizona was up, and somehow they blew it. I got nothing on that, but after the Giants looked pretty dead against the Dallas Cowboys in the season opener, it kind of looked like they was going down that same road early in this game, but somehow they put it together and they got it done. So yeah, should be an interesting game. Daniel Jones, he's a quarterback that likes to run the ball. Not afraid to run the ball. And then of course you got Saquon Barkley. They got a former Raider tight in Darren Waller. He's always a handful to cover. Um, but hey, should be an interesting game. Finally, a home opener, an official home opener for us. Shout out to all the Niner fans that went down to SoFi, aka Levi South, and represented. Like we always do. But yeah, that's pretty much it right there. Good win by the 49ers, good hard fought win. Um, Stuff, we can still clean up, like hopefully Purdy hitting his receivers down the stretch, or still got to clean up the sloppy penalties. One more thing is one good thing that I will say that I think I might have only heard Aaron Donald's name once or twice. And I know like the left side of the 49ers offensive line has been getting a lot of scrutiny. And, and I think Donald maybe had like maybe one hurry. Other than that, I don't know if he put up anything on the stat line. But for the most part, looks like Colton McKivitz and Spencer Burford, they held their own today, so that is a step in the right direction, especially from how their performances from last week. So to see them step up and perform much better, that's a step in the right direction, and hopefully both those players can just build up on that. All right, so that's it. Good win for the 49ers. Let's just keep this train rolling. Short week, New York Giants. Let's get it. I'll give it till next time. Late.